This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday evening, the 18th of January. James Spann here. Cold and dry today, but more weather changes coming up. A lot to talk about. Let's get right to it. Some of the skycam shots around the Alpha Skycam network this afternoon. Always a nice place to be. Chehaw State Park. That's on top of the restaurant, looking over the Talladega Mountains at an elevation of 2,407 feet at the peak up there. A cloudless sky. That's always a nice view, looking right down the Tombigbee River in West Alabama. That's from the Demopolis Civic Center, a cloudless sky there. And you know where that water flows? Yeah. Be fun to float all the way down the Tombigbee one day. I mean, start up here in the Warrior, maybe around Jasper, and hit the Tombigbee at Demopolis and just keep on going down to Mobile Bay. But that's a beautiful view. Gulf Shores is seen there from the Phoenix All Suites, right by the public beach. All right, we'll check out temperatures this afternoon. And, hey, it's cold. Look at those 30s up in the Tennessee Valley. Those are at 2 o'clock. Many spots not getting out of the upper 30s. Down here, mostly mid-40s on the board. Birmingham at 43, and around the nation, ouch. Even at midday, it's like 20 below zero up at Cutbank, Montana. And you can see how much of Canada is covered in brutally cold air. We'll keep an eye on that. We're just catching the edge of it right now. Here's our watch warning map. Look at that extreme cold warning up there for North Dakota, some of the adjacent states. And what a snowy mess up in the northwest. Winter storm warnings in effect up there, and a lot of folks are getting a whole lot of snow. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Monday morning at 6 o'clock. Around here, this is suggesting about 1 inch, and that would be the rain Saturday, and perhaps another rain event Monday morning as we start that event. Let's take a look at modeling. This is the 12Z GFS at noon tomorrow, noon Thursday at 500 millibars. Got a westerly flow aloft and a dry air mass. We'll start the day in the 20s. We'll wind up with a high in the upper 50s. Big warm up there. Friday, hit the mid-60s. The sky becomes cloudy. We might see a few sprinkles Friday or Friday night, but the next good rain, unfortunately, will be Saturday if you got something planned outdoors. There's the upper look, valid at noon Saturday. You see that shortwave energy coming in, and down below that, just wet. All right, look, it looks like rain amounts of about 1 inch with this, if this is right. Thunder, I don't know, maybe. This is the instability, and there's just not any. And you know how this is. These cold season systems just don't feature a lot of instability. But still, you have to watch these things. They can present surprises, but for now we don't expect any severe weather issues. And then Sunday, that feature is gone. We are dry and still pretty mild. High should be in the 60s, although the GFS is considerably cooler on this run, showing a high of only 60, but I think we'll be warmer than that. I'd say mid to upper 60s, and again, I think we can leave out the chance of rain. But Monday, here comes a cold front with a chance of showers, a good chance of showers. Again, there could be some thunder, but no severe weather if that's right. And then Tuesday of next week, we go dry, a bit cooler, but not by much. The high would be close to 60 if this is right. Tuesday should be a beautiful day. We'll go to Wednesday. Look at that trough, and that would suggest rain and storms, although this GFS run is showing a MCS in the Gulf that might cut off the inflow and might reduce the chance of heavier rain up here. But we all know that will probably change. And then the following day, on Thursday, the 26th, everything is on by, and a bit cooler, but not by much. But you know me, I like the European in the medium range this season. Come on now. So let's take a look. This is the Euro valid Monday morning at 6 o'clock. And this really has the showers going on by. It's faster than the GFS. The European is suggesting a chance of showers Sunday night, ending really early Monday. And then we'll go out there to Thursday, the 26th. And look at that upper support. This is the chart at 500 millibars. Very intense long-wave trough. And down below that would be an active weather day, maybe severe weather, if this is right. The European is a touch faster than or a touch slower, I should say, than the GFS. So if you buy the European, and we do, we'd have a chance of rain Sunday night into Monday morning, and then this big round of storms Thursday of next week. And again, the timing could change, but we'll have to monitor that for severe weather. It is simply way too early to get worked up about this. You know, whether it's going to be some big severe weather threat or not, nobody knows that yet. But certainly there could be some strong storms that look like that. All right, let's go to the into the forecast on the 3rd of February. Woo, look at the trough over the central U.S., and man, that is a 1,052 millibar high coming down from the province of Alberta and Saskatchewan up there in Canada. Ouch! And we're watching that top chart carefully, and notice how with the ensembles, you got a bunch of them want to take that thing negative about that time, which would flood the east maybe with some really cold air that might last for a while. But again, you can see a few members try and keep it positive. We'll keep an eye on that, but just some evidence maybe of a pattern change about the time the new month gets here. We'll keep watching. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We will have notes on the blog, AlabamaWX.com, if you're watching this not on the blog. And we'll be on television this evening if you live around here. Even if you don't, we stream it live. Watch anyway. You could be in Zimbabwe and watch us. It's ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 to watch it. Just go to abc3340.com and click on the live stream. Thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and God bless. The first thing you've got to understand, you cannot rely on an outdoor siren. You cannot hear those inside a home, a building, a church. It won't work. You've got to get something inside your house. That's a weather radio, or maybe a smartphone app. We work with a company that's developed a wonderful weather radio app for Android phones and iPhones. It knows where you are, and if you're in a tornado warning polygon, you get the warning. And if you're not, you don't. It's an effective device, and it's a great way to be sure you get the warning.